Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my rule. Always the shot.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Okay. I broke the house when I kicked the trolley. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his Good. Now I can. I'd really like to smash that camera into Jefferson. This might work. Please.
Wise, yet so innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Tori will kill to be in your place, but understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. Choose you or portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying to. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with capturing that moment innocence evolves into that shift from black to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry that optimism with them like an aura, and those lucky become my models. Subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they like pure, sweet cake.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
The principal that I made Kate cry. I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed principals is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son is doing for homework.
Sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell a thing about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to do. I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that weird?
Why? Why?
Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with pictures.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't bust on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker, for Chloe and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard, so I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, see how these came out. And see why your camera is so appealing. You need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my memory. This could be out.
Oh, this one. This is purity personified. Max, I wish you could see yourself now. This one is out of focus, but that's all, Max.
This is art.
God, I wish you had been around back in the day. Yeah.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to, but I really go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Could you show me photos?
That's one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Wait! You still have...
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Oh my god. I could go all the way the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. Good.
Is purity personified.
Images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by those sad mothers and children.
I could frame any in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane. And nobody
Of
is
course,
going to
as
hurt
you
me
know,
ever
a photo
again.
portrait has been popular in the early 1800s. Your was not the first to use images for selfie expression. I couldn't resist. The point is that the portraiture has always been art and photography long as it's been around. Now, Max, captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation. Can you please tell us the name of the process that gave to the first self-portraits?
Who cares? This class is hella bull.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made literature quite popular. Mainly gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you fill in the assigned chapters. Clearly, Mac the time. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. The winner to San Francisco be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real. Capture Mark Jefferson.
Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. Waiting for your entry too. And yes, I see you pretending not to.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know the photographic world is not.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll to San Francisco and Jefferson into prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Oh, Rachel. I'm sad for, but so happy she's alive. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bull, Jefferson. Everybody else will too. Mr. Jefferson, we need to.
Can you see talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing. Nothing new.
What did you just...
Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Victoria knows that behind a screen, posting video of people, totally fucked. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody, destroy their life? Are you proud? If you have any left, think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
You did. Or you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everything down to your mean and level.
Oh, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, look, already did.
Then, I guess, done talking.
Sure hope so.
Going to say I enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Hero test.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't at all.
Well, I can't judge yet, but I'm very happy you decided that means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the step for anyone to put themselves out there without fear, to be innocent.
Or guilty.
And thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us jet-setting to San Francisco Friday.
Or only one of us will.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going out, Mr. Jefferson. Whoa! Okay. Hey, Max. You're safe. Lane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. I have to admit, I love being called an artist. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
10 across 6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airlines...
I bet this break for Wells. How did you sleep?
I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
Totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you did in San Francisco. All want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time. San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers.
Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wow, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from... There I am. Along with all the other winners. I should say... artists instead. That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric. That one is kind of silly.
Look at this.
Like, I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that? Print. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go back.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Okay, jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
This makes me feel so
Bad exposure.
like I was back in
Bad framing. Bad picture.
Oh shit! Oh, my head. What is now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I have to make one simple change so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first. Fuck! God, no! I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything!
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa! Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
No, Tim! No! David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, what?
Jesus. Madsen. He's out cold. I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I hide that face?
Mind turning off the lights? Squint, so I won't look good for the
Now, you're thinking like a photographer. And last memory to be hiding. Promise you.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratched. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. Final dose.
David, out!
Time to fuck up, okay?
And I promise. Promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, out!
No gun, no ball.
Listen, over.
You are not stop me. David Matson. Of course.
It's
You are not going to stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
I had no idea.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now. David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had a weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
You tried. It's obvious you care. Even if your methods are...
fucked up. I know.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A knife.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Jefferson will end up in jail. But Chloe is dead.
God damn you.
Not for long. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time. You won't be going, Jefferson. To any more shows.
You're lucky.
Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same. There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
How could you? How?
Freedom! Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren! Can you hear me? Never mind! Listen, Do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, or I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anyone. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
Somebody! Anybody!
Hey! That guy's trapped! I have to help everybody I can. I have to get this guy out of here or he'll die. Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
It's all over now!
What's happening? Please, please, please move! Please, God! Please! Help me get down!
I can't think about all those children out there.
Someone help me get behind, please!
Alyssa needs help again.
Somebody help me! No, you're not dead!
Oh, I can't stand these bodies. How can I get out of here? we can make it out of this, Chloe. This makes me so sad. He's dead. Electrocuted. Oh no. Oh no. I never thought I'd see it look like that. Look at that. It'll be the end of the world if I can change it. Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need a photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, and the fact that my dog is dead. Not to mention I could die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
We don't know. Things got crazy and here we are. Frank, I'm sorry about this.
Who gives a fuck now? Just stand over there so I don't have to see you before the Lord lit. Please, Max.
I wish Frank was on our team. He's not a bad guy. Look at Warren. Always trying to help. Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just a photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You want to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would. So I'm just telling you without any explanation. Trust me.
I always do. You should probably quick.
In Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying arcade, I went to the bathroom and saw friend Chloe get shot by Nathan. You with me?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jeff is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something more.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of... Oh.
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play pool, but like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help. Oh, he's dead. And Jefferson...
Jesus, Mac. I want the whole story. I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you call it a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, it all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count now. I wish we had more together. Do you believe?
Mac, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. Wish I could my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You have something bigger. I don't believe fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Matt, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be more in history? And I'm in the middle of you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Come on, Joyce.
Hey. Be careful out there.
For luck.
Just in case I don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Sooks.
Be okay, boy.
Action.
We got no time for this shit. Come on. Gee, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're together.
I guess you need to talk. No, it's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry.
to Rachel. Let's go. Now. Chloe, I can walk and listen.
Listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. No, you're gonna die if you do.
Your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Like that.
Supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
He won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me. I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again.
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay what he did to Rachel. You've got my back.
Man, she just listen.
Excuse
Dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happens?
Martin turned out psychopath.
Okay, Max, go in there as a right now.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it you. Please don't run away from me.
I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing thing if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what happened, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me. We can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Anderson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us, really?
David already investigating Jefferson. He was way ahead of us.
Except that he was actually investigating every Max, including your friend Kate. Sorry, but I still don't trust him. It's up to us, Max.
No, listen to me. Wait, Chloe! If If I'm totally wrong and honest, she'll be my best friend.
Excuse me. Nathan, that fucker is... Because... Will you please...
Mark?
Okay. Chloe! Max, I hear...
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. And we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe Chloe.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. With me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life. Drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously, so... I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look! The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it! Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe. I've got your back, Max. Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured
messed
the
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be and don't freak
Why Arvis?
yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, only haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
Wait.
tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
It's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? Doesn't make sense. That's it? 3 times is clearly not the charm. I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. This picture. I'm sorry, Kate. Not yet, you bastard. Oh, that's too creepy. Awful. Rachel didn't deserve any of this. I'm not going to take the bait. Oh no.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you poor?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. It's time somebody killed Chloe. How often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us a favor.
Chloe never appreciated the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Kate? Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm going to have instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Well, you could look for the key.
Max, keys, please.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Find it, Max.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV?
زي هي السيدة بيرفع سنوس كامسك
الله يرضى المقلب.
أنا بس نعيش بوجودنا ريوي فينا إلى بعض
روح تقلقي مسيح مرة وشابس مرفع زيري سرينا.
عايش بلا روح ما هي محسن روحي رايحين عشت تبزيد فاسكش ليش عشان يكفوسيش
Don't try to hide, Max! Here, let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Max.
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 Hey.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to draw mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. Regret to announce that one of fellow classmates, Maxine
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Hey!
I'll sick
Did
David
that get you
Madsen
hot
on their
when you
ass.
saw me?
On Max. I'll
Max,
sick David
imagine
Madsen on
if-
their ass.
Too bad you
Pretty fucking ironic that I end up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
Ever get into the Vortex Club? Is if a tornado. Get your bone ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beats.
Max. Max! I want to share my gift with you.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean...
Max. Me and
Oh,
Rachel
when did I get
rode
bad
down
bottles?
Sewer. Come on down.
Shit, Max, that was hilarious when you guys dug up.
I volunteer for the dark.
Was there one more left?
Max. Volunteer for the dark room. Max.
Stop right now!
Volunteer for the dark room. Max. Volunteer for the dark room.
If you took some of my
Gave
drugs,
great headshots. She gave great...
if you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be happier.
It's so sweet when I bury your carcass next to Rachel. An epic photo shoot.
You are at the top of my shit list, Max.
Max, come dark room. I know you're down for it.
Psst, Max. Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
Rachel Amber. It's like her last
Please let that be the last
finally
one.
see right through her skin
Oh,
and feel
man.
that cold
You should have heard Max.
flesh. Because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve...
Oh, man.
Chloe, I blame you for this. You will pay. I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Don't you dare shit.
Right. Like a real cook here.
And when your mom is away.
That.
Oh, just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. Going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the safe. Have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now, after I leave, play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same quality that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell Max. Let's prove it.
I thought you were all over Max's shit.
Not after she kissed me. Her breath was no tongue.
I hear that. I'm not nerds, but you're pretty
into Max anyway. So just a move.
Damn, you are a sexy bitch. Out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's a personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my...
Oh shit, look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit, shaka bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real not a little girl, Max.
I fucking your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took so long to hook up.
Get rewind powers. You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. It's so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia. You're the real Storm.
Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code? Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers? What the hell is wrong with this mirror? I'm going to make the designers pay for all these bullshit code puzzles.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never do this again, Max.
Look, I know things were bad
can't
between us,
believe you
but
This is how Max
That's
gets a
okay.
revenge.
I know I haven't been the best.
I wish we had been friends more.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? It's time around your fingers. It wasn't my choice. I didn't rewind time. No, but you were happy to use it to get people to like you. As if you cared about them. That's true. I wasted my power on trying to be friends with everybody. About time you had. But it's way too late after everything you've done. But I still have great friends. And my power helped some. Please stop playing innocent. You're a hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. Bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. Do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head! She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't! There's no way you can break up our team! This is reality! After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on! You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. Raw and... You saved me again! Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious...
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner, Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing.
Cowabunga! Why, look,
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
If I double dare you, kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky. It's weird hanging out with you.
I know. We are, though.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate...
Chloe, you're back. I'm just... Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled...
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
We're almost there. Please wake up!
Max! Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do, okay?
I swear. But that was so real. Was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. Because of all of this. I changed fate and destiny. That actually did everything. All I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, hey? You were given power. You didn't ask. Saved me. To happen, all of this did. What happened to Rachel? Your power, we found her. Okay, so you're not the god master Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. The only way.
I feel like I shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when I took that picture. To
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my priority now. All that matters to me.
You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't fit. So selfish. Not like Mom. Look, I had to give up and live. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm fucking diner. Even my step deserves her. There's more people in Arcadia who should live. Way than me.
Say that. Won't trade you.
Trading me. Maybe I've just been delaying destiny. The times I've all died or actually died around you. Look, what's happened in our bay ever since you first met me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should for fate.
We.
Max, you finally came back to me and did nothing but show your love and you made me smile, laugh like I haven't in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments are just for real. Always be what you choose. I know you'll make the
make this choice.
No, Max. You're the okay.
Chloe. So sorry. I do this.
I know, Max. To save everybody, okay? And you'll make those pay for what they did to being together this week. The best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe. I miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I... And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about...
Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this. If I wanted, I could blow. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!